Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Farmer Jolly and this is episode 30 on Court Farm. We are carrying off basically exactly where we left off the last episode. We are still in April and we're just giving the cattle the final bit of feed we can before we have to make some more silage. We are basically completely out of silage now. I don't know why I said basically. We are literally out of silage. We have no more. So if we suddenly have to feed the cows, we are going to need to buy some silage. Let's just have a quick look at how they're looking. We should be okay, because if I jump into the... No, we've got just over 1,000 litres left. And now we're empty, and we've got over 70,000 litres of TMR and nearly 6,000 of hay. So let's put this feed mixer away for now. I've only just noticed as well, it's not much of an angle on this. It's running just on the back wheels. The front wheels are lifted clean in the air. Might as well sit here for now. It would be a good spot for it. There we go. And we will shut the engine down. So, let's not do that. Let's jump into this. So, the JCB. That is now being inspected. Its inspection will be finished at approximately 12:30. But we are locked out of this vehicle. We can't do anything. The combine, on the other hand, should have finished working. Okay, say maintenance completed at 9:50. I don't know why. I thought that had finished. Okay, not to worry. So, I'm not sure what there is in this month for us to do now, so we are going to progress on. So I will see you when we are in May. I probably will, once the JCB's finished, see what's going on with the combine and the JCB and get them repaired, but for now I will see you in May. Welcome to June. There wasn't anything that we needed to do in May. The combine is all ready to go and the JCB is just got one more damage that is being repaired and then that's all good. We've taken out a couple of contracts. We've got a spraying contract in this very fancy sprayer for herbicide, and again, still I bought a new pallet as well. I still couldn't get it to load. The only way I could do it was to refill the sprayer and then after purchasing the pallets remove them, so that way I don't feel like we've cheated because I still paid for the pallets. Yes, I had to cheat the chemicals into the sprayer, but we've not cheated the fact that we've not paid for it. Actually, we do still need to delete one pallet from our collection. Actually, we can do that now. We have taken out a forage contract as well. So if I jump out of this and I think each one of these is 2,000 litres. So yeah, we need to delete another one of these, which I will just get done. So if I pull up my easy dev controls, there we go. So that is now gone. So we've not cheated for the fact that we've filled it and not had to buy the chemicals. We have paid for the chemicals and filled the machine, so I'm not sure how much it's going to take, but at least we know how to do it. to a degree. But we're getting quite a lot of money for this contract. It's I think £60,000. So definitely worth doing it, because we're going to have to buy some silage bales, I think, unfortunately. Not ideal having to buy them, but I think it's going to have to be done, because we're not going to have them fermented in time. But we have also taken out a forage contract as well, which is worth, I think, about 26,000. So it's going to be a very contract heavy episode today, but we'll get some money. We'll at least get over 100,000, and I'm hoping the silage isn't going to cost us that much. We shouldn't need too much, but we'll just head on over. Definitely not done this stuff before, and I've not done a forage contract for a while, that I can remember anyway. So I know I could set them off on a worker, but as it's only 5:15 in the morning, we should have plenty of light left in the day. Make sure we don't crash into the river, and the field is directly in front of us, so we will get that gate open. We'll keep it nice and wide here. There we go. Open the gate. It's a massive machine. Let's jump on him. Pull the hub back up. Actually, we're not going to need the hub up. We will wriggle through. Zoom out. Begin unfolding, so the wheels will come out. I don't actually know how big this is going to be. Quite a bit bigger than I'm positioned to. Okay, we're going to have to fold that back in, so that we can free ourselves. There we go. So now we can unfold it. Right. Let's turn this on. We need to be careful with how much herbicide we use. Right. How are we looking? We're ready to go. So, let's get this field sprayed and get some money in. Excuse me. At least we've got a good working width with this. But I think what we'll do is we'll put this into a time lapse. I don't actually know how we might be able to do it without refilling. I'm not sure. So yeah, 36 meter working width. That's pretty good going. We will crack on and get this field done to the best of my abilities. I've not really played with these sorts of sprayers before, but we will put this into a time lapse and get this done, and then we can move on to the forage contract. So I will see you in a bit. Welcome back from that very short time lapse. That took us a lot less time than I thought it was going to. We have finished the contract and we've still got over 50% left in the hopper. So let's just stop this here and fold that up. And while that's folding, let's just have a quick look at the contract menu and see if there's any more that we can do. Excuse me. Got some fertilising, some forage. No, that's a shame. Because I'm pretty sure it was classed as spraying. Yeah, no, that's a shame. Oh well, what we will do is, now we know how to do it, we will run back to, oops, let's try not to do that. There we go. We'll squeeze through the fence, go and close the gate quickly as it was closed when we got here. We'll run back to our farm. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. There we go. Couldn't see where the water was. I should have probably gone into this mode. Yeah, we'll run back to our farm and unload the rest of this herbicide, collect the money, oh, excuse me, and go and make a start with the forage. Yeah, the cattle have eaten quite a bit in those 2 months. But for now, what I'll do is I will see you when we are all set up and ready to go with the forage contract. So, I will see you in a bit. Welcome back. So, we've got the herbicide back. Again, it wouldn't let me unload for some reason, so we had to basically do the opposite, spawn a pallet in. So we have actually lost a bit more herbicide than we would have had, but that's not a problem because we're not really using it. And we've sent the Massey and the Richard Weston trailer over to field 88. We're just cleaning the, as you can see, cleaning the header, and we're gonna run this over to the store and get them to repair it. Then we'll leave it there with the Kubota, and we will send the other tractor to the field and take the forage harvester over. We might have a quick look at some other forage contracts as well. I think there were some others. And yeah, get those done because it shouldn't take us too long now that we know our setup for it. Although one thing I will do, I've just noticed this isn't set. There we go. So that's part of the vehicle control add-on mod. It just means that when I turn the wheel, the camera turns as well. Not really likely to see it at the moment because I'm going pretty straight, but possibly when we pull into the store you will see it. So yeah, we've got a good plan, I think. I was going to use the JCB for this, but it's still being worked on. I forgot the time. They're not going to start doing that last repair until about 9 o'clock in the morning, I think, and we're not even at 7 yet. So that's still locked because it's not been finished. But yeah, we needed to get this ready to go because next month we're going to be harvesting, and I think we're going to be quite busy. We've got 3 fields that I believe, there we go, so you can see there when I turn full lock the camera moves so that I can see that corner. I think it just, personally, I think it adds to the immersion of the game, and also just makes it a bit easier. So I'm probably not going to be able to reverse this trailer in because it's a dolly trailer, so, and it's on ramps. So what I was thinking is literally just driving the Kubota in and up onto here, and that can sit there. We can then power down that, and then we're not going to repaint. We are going to repair though, and we will repair that. We can't repair the tractor because we're using the realistic damage mod. So let's run around the back. We'll leave the Kubota where it is for now. And ooh, they look lovely. What have we got? The Class Aryan. Ooh, that sounds nice. So let's hook up to this absolutely massive trailer, if I can get myself lined up with the hitch. There we go, that's the hitch there. Let's connect onto it. We will actually, you know what, while we're here, we keep driving past this collectible. Let's, I don't know if I can, no, we can't jump from there. Right, there's got to be a ladder or something. Let's just get that while we're here. There's got to be something that I can get onto that roof with. Where, there's got to be a way of getting up to it. Okay, so what we'll do is we will bring this round and then back it up, just because we've not collected any of the collectibles for a while, and we keep seeing this one. We are literally on the walls, we can't get any closer. Hit the trailer or something. Right, we'll park that there. Let's see if we can use... not really. Oh, we fall into the trailer. There we go, we're up. So we should be able to bring the HUD up. Let's just walk forwards. There we go. Found a harvester. There's 9 more to go. Right, at least we've got that because that has just been there for a while. Let's jump back down. And actually we're going to need that HUD up because we're going to have to send this over to field 88 as well. And I've just realised we've also got a pallet of silage additive, which hopefully we can put into the forage harvester. Right, field 88, go. We'll jump out of that and run over to this beast. Yes, we can. Right. So before we get that header connected, let's fill it up with the silage additive, as that's just sat here. There you go. Right, while that's refilling, is there any other contracts that we can do for forage? That's fertilising. So we want the highest paid ones. This is 10,000. There's a 13. So we can accept that. And is there any others? Oh, typically, there's now a 18 for spraying, but that's okay. What we'll do is we're going to stick with forage. So we will take that one. Right, we've got a full tank of the silage additive. So we need to have a quick look actually where field 88 is, as that's one we're starting off with. So that massive one up there, I think we actually planted that one very early on. So yeah, I think we cultivated it actually. We didn't plant it, but yeah, we cultivated that field. Right. Let's get our beacons on and head over to that field. We're probably not going to get them all done in this episode, but we can make a start. So, the tractors are there. I think they're waiting for that gate to be opened. But we shouldn't be too long to get there. We just don't need to crash into the either side. I think the plan is oh, excuse me. Plan is we will be sat in the forage harvester and we will be using the auto drive mod to get the 2 workers to be following us. I think that's going to be the easiest option, but we need to get to that field first. So stand on the brakes so we don't go too fast. It's not actually a bad drive. I don't actually know where we're going to deliver it to either. It is a big field though. And is that my trailer that's at a massive angle? Yeah, okay, that's useful. Let's... What's happened here? Okay, let's bring the HUD up. Stop that. We need to stop the other one as well. And get you out of the way so that the trailer can come back down. I think I'm on the forage harvester. Okay, right, there we go. So that can stop there. This needs to the weight is stuck right on that fence. Oh, we're gonna get it. We'll get it. Here we go. There we go. Right. I thought we were going to get it. Let's just try, and there we go. That will do it. This is going to be interesting if they keep crashing, trying to get into this field. Right, so we can now tell you to go to the waypoint, and you should stop, but we need to... Right, so you've got to go there, and we're in field 88. Let's have a look at the contracts. Scroll right to the top. Field 88 is going to garden centre, so let's find sell points. garden centre. Turn that on. And jump into this. Swing wide. And wriggle ourselves through. Here we go. We're going to do it. Just about. Let's park this up here. And then we need to change that to that. And it's got to be also set to garden centre. And turn that on. And then jump into this. And this needs to be set to field 88. Turn that off. Do that. Bring ourselves in. Turn around, unfold everything, get the pipe out, which should hopefully call one of the two tractors. And we're just going to get ourselves positioned. What's going on with these? I don't actually know what's going on, I'm just being pushed around. Let's now see what's going on. Hopefully one of them's going to come to me and we can make a start finally. Oh, they might both be on their way to me. So, the plan is we will eventually have a tractor. Let's jump out while we wait and close this gate. No, we need that gate open. Okay, so you're now back at the waypoint. You should turn in front of me. One of you should appear behind me. Which should be the class. But you're going to go and crash straight into the gate, which is not what I wanted you to do. Typical. Right. I will see you in a second. We'll get underway and then I will see you once we are actually underway. Right, we are finally underway, although I think it's going to crash into a tree. But we are actually harvesting now, which is the important thing. Are you going to crash into the tree? Yes, you are. Brilliant. Hopefully we'll have a bit of an easier time when we've done the first headland. Just unfortunately happens to be that it's quite an awkward field to get this initial headland done. But we will get there. Let's try and wriggle past this tree. There we go. Right, let's turn that back on. No. No. Oh gosh. Let's hope the Massey's got more sense. I always seem to have an issue with forage contracts. Where's the Massey? You pull up behind me and I can go forwards. There we go. We found a worker that's got a bit of common sense. I doubt it. Right. We've got more trees coming up. It might be that we've got to put this on the forage harvester onto a worker for this field, and we man the tractors. We will see. Don't stop there. Come on, keep going. Catch me up, catch me up, catch me up. Come on. Okay, that's better. That's looking okay. No, you stopped again. Don't say you've crashed. Please keep moving. Okay. I think, like I say, I think once we've got this first headland done, we'll be in a much better position. But I just need the tractor to keep up with me. Which it looks like it's doing a pretty good job of at the moment anyway. There you go. Position the camera so I can see. No, don't do that. Come on. Come back around. I do think the first headland is always the most difficult one. But we have nearly done the first headland. We are getting there slowly. This run here should be a bit easier. I don't know where the other tractor's gone. I think it's gone to the store to deliver, what, less than 1,000 litres? Now, as long as the tractor doesn't fall into the river, we'll be good. But if it does, at least it won't be me crashing into the river this time. But let's see how this goes. I'll put this into a time lapse and we'll see how much we can get done. So I will see you in a bit. Welcome back from that time lapse. we've filled the first trailer. Oh, what's he doing down here? This tractor worker is useless. Right. So we filled the one trailer, and this trailer, which has 6% in it, and it decided it was going to go and unload, hasn't even made it there yet. Anyway, I think that's probably a good place to end this episode, and I can crack on and get a load more of this field done off screen. But we've still got another 2 forage contracts to do. Hopefully they'll be a bit easier. But for now, thank you very much for watching this episode. As always, I really do hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, it would mean a great deal if you consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And hopefully we will see you back here for the next episode. Bye for now.